Hey guys, welcome back. As promised, I'm going to do my summary video today for you for the month of August. But before I show you that, we are going to donate a pile of stuff to Value Village. And I want to get my coupons so I can save a little bit of money today and see if I can find anything on a Sunday. But take a look at this weather, guys. As soon as it turned September, it's turned cold. I hate it. Anyways, it's supposed to warm up a little bit next week, but we'll see. Anyways, guys, watch the recap and we'll get back right at you once you see it. Okay, guys, here's a few items that I sold in the month of August that I wanted to share with you. A few interesting and some that maybe you can come across in your travels. The first one here is a Brother KR-230 ribbing machine, a knitting machine. I picked up two of these for $100, I think 45 bucks each or 50 bucks each, I can't remember. And this one here I sold actually yesterday for $150. Didn't know if it was complete. These are very hard unless you have a manual that has a detailed list of contents. So I took some detailed photos here, and the person that bought it knew there was some parts missing, made me an offer for $150, and I actually made about 15 bucks off of shipping, which was kind of nice. This went to the US. That was a nice sale right there. I'll tell you a story about this. This is this Cat Genie Sani solution. I bought this. Goes in a cat toilet. You'll see it here. You see that cat toilet there? I bought that actual toilet, brought it home. I picked it up at a Salvation Army and it stunk. It was used so bad. So I brought it back and then they had to give me a store credit. So I picked up actually 14 of these. I picked them up for I think $3 each. I had them online as high as 20 each, 10, like just all over the place. And I finally, what I did is I listed them for $9.99 to blow them out, and I sold them in actually 2 days. So on this listing there was 10. I sold the other ones the other day, before this day. So yeah, that was all right. I got my money back and basically, you know, made a little bit. Here's a funny story on this one, guys. If you ever find this is Back to Life Massager. This is a back pain therapy device. I found this at Value Village, a Value Village I go to. It was sitting in the box. It was basically brand new. It had all the parts, the manual, everything. Brought it home and it worked. I think I paid, if I remember correctly, 20 bucks for the thing. I listed it $119, kind of in the middle of every other listing, and it sold instantly, like right away. So these weird therapy or back pain or massagers, some of them you get good money for. Don't turn around, don't turn away from them. Get your phone out and see what they sell for. I bet you 6 pickers walked by this thing, didn't even touch it. There's that Hair Max laser band. I wanted to feature it again because I bought this thinking it would sell for about $7.50 US. It did charge, but it didn't stay on, or sorry, it didn't charge. That was the problem. I needed a battery replacement, so I sold it for parts for $110. I paid $6.95 or 99 cents for this, guys. I just wanted to feature it again. Here is a vintage radio I bought. I think I paid, I'm trying to remember now, guys. It was as is, I think I paid 30 bucks or 29 bucks for it, and I sold it for around 100. I took a best offer. I had this for a long time. The one issue with this thing, it was pretty big. It weighed a lot, and I think that was one of the things killing the sale, was the shipping charges on it. They had it as is. There was a bit of an issue with one of the knobs, but it did power on. But it went to actually a collector in Quebec that bought it for it, Quebec, Canada. This is an interesting story. I'm starting to buy a little bit more of signed artwork, if I can make out the signature of the artist. This is a foil lithograph, Rosina Watchmeister, I think that's how you pronounce her last name. Hand signed by her. She makes these litho prints, and she also makes, I guess, ceramic cats and sculptures. But I bought this for $4.99. I started at $1.39. I had no idea what I would get for it because her artwork's everywhere. It sold in 15 minutes. Somebody made me an offer of $95 and I took it. Just amazing, amazing flip there. Here is National Panasonic shortwave radio. It's an AM, FM, I think, shortwave radio. These sell very well, guys. These vintage Panasonic radios. I think I paid $20 for this thing, and it sold for $74.99. I took a best offer. It was shipped down to the U.S. Nice, clean unit. The battery compartment was nice. A little bit of corrosion on some buttons, but other than that, these sell very, very well if you find them. And last, in one of my videos, I picked this up, I think for $4.99. Iron Maiden, Bruce Dickinson autograph on Iron Maiden's first plane they had back in the 08-09 concert season. I was asking $49.99 and I got it. It sold. I'm so happy I sold it. Could I got more? Maybe. But hey, like I said in my original video when I featured this, I'm not a big autograph selling guy, so I just wanted to make my money and go. Okay, guys, there you have. There's some things I bought and sold in the month of August. It was a very successful month. Like I told you yesterday in the car, we ended up actually almost 24% over prior year. Had a good late yesterday in sales that kind of pushed it, so I'm quite happy. So let me show you what we got today. Once we dropped off all those donations and I got a couple of coupons, I ran in, and not bad picks for today. 1, 2, 3, 4 items. The first one I got here is the Wii, if you see it, NHL Slapshot. That's the hockey stick add-on. I paid $5.99. Remember, everything was less 20% because I had a coupon. That usually sells for about 40 bucks all day long. That's new in the package. Then I got this here. I found it for $14.99. Again, less 20. It's a company called QC. They make very high-end monitoring systems. This one is complete in the box, brand new, never used. I think I'm going to get about 100 for this, guys. I was really surprised to see it sitting on the shelf. Then I picked up a vintage radar detector for a car. I plugged it in and it worked. I paid $3.99. I don't know what I'm going to get for that. I'm going to have to search for it. And then I picked up this POS printer, thermal printer, for 20 bucks, a Citizen. It's missing the power pack. No deal breaker. I think I can get around 60 for it the way it is. I know selling with the power pack, they're getting about 100 bucks. I looked at it today on eBay. So there you have it, guys. Summary for August is done. 2 days of videos showing you some items that I picked up. Thank you for all my new subscribers over the last couple of days and all the comments. I much appreciated. Smash that like button if you can. It helps me out big time, and share with your friends. Enjoy the rest of the long weekend here in Canada, and I believe it's a long weekend in the States too. And the kiddies go back in one more day. Until next time, it's Chris from Chris's Treasure Chest.